Welcome back to another episode of Growing My Video Game Collection. Today we are looking at some video games I picked up recently. Some of this just came in the mail, which we're going to open together. Some of this is from a local game store, some is from Savers, and some is from flea market and places like that. So yeah, let's get started. You know, my Savers have been pretty dead lately, pretty dried up. But I found a bag of 2 memory cards for $2. These were $1 a piece. The first one is a PS1 memory card, which is cool. And the second one is a Mad Catz PS2 card. And this one has written on its label Madden 01. So whoever owned this, apparently they only saved Madden 01 to that memory card. I went to my local video game store. I haven't been going there lately. I decided just to stop in. They have 3 games that I've been looking for that I didn't have. I just paid $10 for all 3 of these. The first one is Hercules Legendary Journeys for the N64. I cannot imagine this game is any good. First of all, it's licensed. Second of all, it's a licensed game on the N64. And third of all, this is made by Titus. Titus has made some of the most shit games. They've made some absolute garbage. Funny thing is, one of my other local game stores has a sealed copy of this, and it's actually signed by Kevin Sorbo. Game is probably shit. Oh, whatever. Second one is the Core Gang Outvasion from Inner Earth. I've never played this game. I've heard it's good, and it's a game I never ever see. So I figured, you know, it's the right price. $3, $3.33, whatever. I'll pick it up. It's 1 player. Yeah. I mean, the artwork looks pretty cool. I'm down. And then the last game I got, I know most people hate this game, but when I was a kid, this is one of the games my cousin had for the Nintendo that I would play with him and my other cousin, and I kind of like this game. I don't know if it's like just Stockholm Syndrome or what, but this is Bugs Bunny Birthday Blowout. I never thought this game was as shit as everyone else made it out to be, and honestly, until I saw that nerd video, I didn't think that people even hated this game. But then again, I played it when I was a kid, so. I went to GameStop to pick this up. I think this game was $4. This is a game I never see anymore. I used to have it. This is Watchmen, The End is Nigh, parts 1 and 2. I love the Watchmen, comic book series. I love the movie they put out. This is a beat 'em up based off of the movie. This was originally 2 DLC games that they put onto 1 disc. Like I said, I had this probably, honestly, like a decade ago, maybe, I don't know, 7 years ago, and I beat it with one of my buddies. We went through it. It's not the best. I don't know, it's not the worst, but this is also a game that I had sold it back after I played it, and I almost never see this game ever. So, and if you find the PlayStation 3 version of this game, it actually comes with the movie too. I went to one flea market, and when I walked in, somebody had a like cart of games that were $3 a piece, and I went through and it's a lot of common stuff I already had. This was all like newer stuff, disc-based stuff. And then I see this. The spine here says WW Crush Hour. So of course I knew this was a wrestling game. I thought it was just a regular wrestling game, but actually this is either a kart racer or a Twisted Metal clone. So you'll see in the footage, whichever it is. It says over 30 WWE supercars, finishing weapons, Vehicular mayhem. WWE has taken over TV. Layeth the rubber down. Multiple match types. So as soon as I saw this for $3, there was no question I was buying it. The Rock right on the front driving the car is a total sale for me. I had no clue this game even existed. It's 2-player, and I cannot wait to play it. Now, the rest of this stuff is just some stuff I got in the mail. First thing I got here is some JJ Games. I normally order my GBA games from them because you can see them before you buy them. If you buy 2 things, they give you $1 off the entire purchase, and they ship everything for free. So it's pretty sweet. Let's see what came in here. I honestly cannot remember what's in this. The first one is Pirates of the Caribbean, Dead Man's Chest. So Dead Man's Chest is kind of like a Castlevania clone. It's kind of in the same vein as Symphony of the Night. It's really cool, actually, and it was mind-blowing to know that it wasn't complete garbage when we played this on 3 Pro Noobs. Do not get this game confused with Curse of the Black Pearl. That game is straight garbage, in my opinion, anyway. But Dead Man's Chest is cool. I've been looking for this in like bargain bins, and I just have not been seeing it, so I just bought it from them. Oh, the total of this stuff together shipped was $7. And then the other one I got was Turok Evolution. This is another game I just have not been seeing anywhere. I've been trying to find this game, and I just don't see it. So I saw that they had it. I was going to pick it up. I've legitimately been looking through bargain bins for Turok, for Pirates of the Caribbean, and a couple other ones that I know that are just like cheap games that nobody gives a shit about, and I'm just not finding them. So a couple more things. I got one thing from eBay. This was $10. I have quite a bit of Master System games, but there's tons of them that never came out in America. This happens to be one of them. This is Mick and Mac, the Global Gladiators. I have this on the Genesis. It's not that great. Oh, nice! And this game is actually complete. In the listing, it said that it only had the case in the game. So this game is okay. This is one of those McDonald's games, something like McKids, something like McDonald's Treasureland. Well, nothing like those games, but actually, I think these are the kids from McKids. This game is okay on Genesis. It's not amazing. We played it. There's issues. Okay, now this is an auction that I won. This is a Neo Geo game. I paid $75 for this. I know it's expensive, but Neo Geo stuff in general is expensive. This is a game that I just don't ever see anymore. When people sell it, they're always trying to get like over 100, 120, 130 bucks for it or whatever. So this is a copy of Free Count Bout. This is like the wrestling game for the Neo Geo. You know, there's a bunch of 2D fighters on there, but this one is in 3D. Wow, this has like a box protector and everything. Cool. I've actually never seen a box protector for a Neo Geo game. Let's check it out though. So here it is. This is what a Neo Geo game looks like in case people haven't seen them. This is in beautiful shape. This is in immaculate shape. Here's the manual that it came with in a bag. And then here's the cartridge. They're fucking gigantic. There's actually two boards if you look at, I don't know if you can see it there. I am very excited about the condition of this game. And then lastly, one of my buddies had a Nintendo game that he's not collecting retro stuff anymore. He wanted to get rid of it. So I traded him some PS4 stuff. And this is what he sent. I've been looking for this game for a while, but it's not anything I really wanted to spend a ton of money on because this game's over 100 bucks, I'm pretty sure. But I had some extra stuff laying around I didn't really care for, and I didn't mind sending it his way. The only thing I know is that this game does have label damage. Okay. Wrapped up in a cloth. So this is Mighty Final Fight. This is one of the last Capcom games that I need for my NES collection, and this game is actually really cool. It's a side-scrolling beat-em-up like all the other Final Fights. Well, not all the other Final Fights, I guess. But this is has more of a chibi look. I do not recommend buying this copy of the game. Like I said, the only reason I even have this is because I had stuff to trade. I wouldn't have paid over $100 for this. If you have a GBA, you get the Capcom Classics Collection, which has this on there. I mean, it's only one player, but it has the game on there. Or you can buy the Famicom version of this for like 40 bucks, and that's probably high, so you could probably get it for $30. That's the one I recommend you get. So those are all my pickups. So I've been listening to a lot of Lawrence Arms lately, specifically Oh Calcutta. I think that's one of their best records. It's very, very aggressive though. It's very short. It's just like right to the point, punches, and then that's it. Lately I've been playing the most of the Ultimate Street Fighter 2 collection for the Switch. Honestly, really, really fun. It looks great. It's an overall great game. There's tons of characters. It's old school Street Fighter 2, and it's really, really fun. Especially, you can take it around as portable because it's on the Switch. What have you been playing, listening to, reading? My phone keeps going off. I knew I should have fucking muted that thing. Well, let me know. Leave a comment, and as always, stay nerdy.
Getting your nerd on. Getting your nerd on. Getting your nerd on.
I got a raging nerd on.